All right, Jersey Jaguar back at you with another video, and today it's going to be a pickup video, but it's going to be a two-part pickup video. Today's part's going to be on the blank jerseys, and the second part is going to be on the jerseys once I finish customizing them. Now guys, it's none other than the infamous 2023 NHL All Star Game jerseys. I got the both East and the West. They look great, guys. They're vivid, they're wild. Patches look good. Let's get more into it now. All right, it's time for a quick overview of these two jerseys. Now, what we're going to start off with is the All-Star Game 1994 and the reverse retro logo, all on the necklines. Guys, it's the same on both jerseys. Also, the same on both the jerseys is the NHL front shield in orange, being that they're following suit from the reverse retro 2.0 series this season. Now, East is obviously black, West is white. On the East, we got ice blue, pink, and then white. And then on the West, we got black, pink, and then the ice blue on the bottom. I'm calling it ice blue because the reverse retro 2.0 for the Seattle Kraken is that color almost exactly, and it is called ice blue on their color code. Now guys, being that this is based off the 1994 NHL All Star Game, it does take a star for the majority shape of the jersey. All right, and from the back of the jerseys, you can see that we have color blocking. However, the proportions of the colors are different. Obviously, the majority of the back of the jersey is going to be white. I'd say about 2/3 of the jersey compared to the front being at only 1/3. And then on the opposite jersey, obviously ice blue is going to be 2/3 of the jersey compared to only 1/3 on the front. All right, so let's go with this side-by-side comparison. Now we got the front crests, and it is raised embroidery, giving it a nice effect. Obviously, the Eastern is outlined in the ice blue, and the Western is outlined in pink. Besides that, pretty much the same. Now guys, I'm going to have to say from this, I do think the Eastern does look a little bit cooler, just with the contrast of the darkness of the black. All right, so looking at the back of the jerseys, you know, this East is really cool. The black on the white is classic. And then we got those neon stripes in the center. However, again, this West with that ice blue is just too strong of a color not to side with once again. All right, now we got the neck lines. Now guys, the neck lines, again, I'm gonna have to give it to the East. That ice blue and the black is just so vibrant. The West does look clean, but this black is just too overpowering on the East, not to agree with. Obviously, we got the All-Star Game 1994, and again, it is done in a reverse retro fashion, which is really cool. All right, guys, now we have the sleeves. In terms of color, this time I'm gonna go with the West. I love the way the pink touches that ice blue, and the ice blue on the bottom of the sleeve is really, really, how can I say, captivating. It really draws your eye to it with how unique it is. All right, guys, so now we get a close-up of the striping. It is really nicely braided. It is smooth. They actually did a decent job with it, it looks like. And you can see the contrast between the West over there on the left and the East on the right, and the combination of colors that they chose to use. All right, guys, so as you can see, the prime green and plastic waste logos are on different parts of the jersey. This one's really close to the edge. This one's a little bit farther in. And they're actually different colors, which is kind of cool to see that they made them distinct like that. All right, it's time to go over the measurements of the jersey. Now, guys, if you need to know how to measure a jersey, I have a video on that. Check it out. Starting with the chest measurements, meaning pit to pit, we got 22.5 inches. Just under pit to pit at the body, we're going to have 22.25 inches. It's going to flare back out at the waist at 23 inches. Now top to bottom, we're going to have just under 32 inches at about 31.75 inches. And then from the inside of the collar all the way to the bottom hem of the sleeve, we are going to have 31.25 inches. All right, so I'm going to show you how both these jerseys fit. Now, they are both a Adidas size 50 in the Indo Authentic line. Guys, I'm a little over 6'2". That's 189 centimeters tall, 186 pounds, 84.5 kilograms. All right, so the East or the West, which do I choose? You know, I'm going to go with the West. The ice blue is too unique, too cool, and even too strange, you could say, not to choose. However, that East jersey is absolutely awesome with the neon look that it has. All right, so you guys know which one I like better. Which do you like better? Do you like both of them, or do you like neither of them? Let me know in the comments, and stay tuned for part 2 once I get these customized. I'll see you then.